Oh, snap. It's my first flag on the play Friday. I feel great, man. I feel rested. I feel like I'm ready for this. I have lost a flag. Let me tell y'all something. Listen, no, not yet, Lovebird, not yet. See, the way my ADHD, holy shit, first cab girl is in the building. Hey, I don't know what to say. I got superstars coming in to see me this morning. Lord have mercy. Listen, I don't perform well under pressure. You know what I mean? This is wild. But let me start the thing that pays the bills. What it do? Listen, we got superstars up in this building today, boy. We got Cindyville. We got First Cab Gal. We got anybody else? Listen, if Rosie O'Donnell pop up in here, it's gonna be some problems. No sound. Oh, wait a minute. I see. I got it. There, I got it. Substack, is that better? Substack, can you hear me? Good morning, DJ. DJ's in the building, my big sister. Hey, Substack, thumbs up, thumbs down. Let me know if you can hear me. All right, perfect. You too, thumbs up, thumbs down. Can you hear me? Hey, I just want y'all to know, I did not come up with the last flag on the play until this morning. That is how effed up this is. I did not come up with this till this morning. Okay? So, without further ado, for those of you who have never seen this show before, Swords is in the building. Good morning, niece. Give Spicy Mayo a hug for me. All right. For those of you who have never seen this, this is the opening of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, Godzilla -1 in here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to a flag on the play Friday edition of the Sound of Coffee. I am your lovely, sexy voice this morning. I am your host. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the Villain. I am the brutalist and the leader of the Villains Guild. And let me explain something to all of you guys who just hate me because you ain't me. When you look at your woman tonight, when you look at your mother tomorrow, when you look at your grandmother in about a week, I know you're thinking, I can protect my woman, I can protect my mama, and I can protect my grandma. I won't let the villain get to him. I won't let it happen. Do you know what? You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. Your mama is in my DMs right now. Hey, Star-Lord. Hey, man, I'm big with the abuelas. I'm just telling you right now. Listen, I'm big with the abuelas. Listen, I'm big with the abuelas. Don't front. Abuelas love my black ass. Listen, I'm big with the abuelas. I'm just saying. It's not my fault. These good looks just won't stop. They just won't stop. I'm like, oh my God, sex appeal, please stop. I can't take anymore.
Shun the non-believer. Shun.
My good looks tell me shun the non-believer, bitch. My name is Thomas Bishop. I'm known as the villain. I'm the leader of the Villains Guild. I am the brutalist. I sit at the top spot. One time for the one time. One time for the one time. One time for the one time. Get your ones in the air. Forever in our hearts. Forever in our hearts. Forever in our hearts. Persepolis the cactus. Persepolis the cactus. My co-host will always be better than most people's co-hosts. Like, how come you don't have lives where a bunch of people come in and talk about some shit? Bitch, I have a cacti, sir. It is 8:19 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Hulk Hogan is still dead. I need y'all to understand something. If y'all don't do this for me when I'm dead, I will come back and haunt all of your underwear. Every single solitary one of you. We worked really hard on that joke. We worked really, really hard on that joke. We worked really, really hard on that joke. And God damn it, if I do not get the same consideration, there's going to be some misunderstandings and some goddamn furniture moving. I want the same thing. I want somebody to make a video, somebody who loves me, because the people that hate me is going to be making the videos anyway. I don't really give a damn. But someone who genuinely loves and cares about me, I want them to make a video, put some jangly guitars behind it, like the music off of This Is Us. And it ding 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 ding. It is 8:19 Eastern Standard Time in the morning. The coffee is brewing. The air tastes particularly tasty. And Thomas the Villain Bishop is still dead. If you love me, you don't love me, you won't. Just don't do it to my kid. You know what I mean? Do not do it to my daughter or my wife, because my wife will shoot you. She gonna bust a cap in your ass. What you just say about my dead husband? What? I will murk you. Y'all better quit playing. Laura don't bullshit about her man, y'all think? My name is Thomas Bishop. I'm known as the villain. I am the brutalist. Get your C's, turn them sideways, raise them in the air, and acknowledge your coffee bean. OCB, 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 OCB. It is at this point that we probably lose a bunch of people that have never watched this show before, because they like, I'll be damned if I turn my hand like this, like I'm holding a cup of coffee in the air, and acknowledge some cat with black fingernails on TikTok. I'm not doing that. You kiss my ass. It's part of the show, kids. I don't make the rules. It's part of the show. Also, if you are here, if this is your first time here, you are officially a coffee bean. Pending clearance and acceptance from Mr. You ain't leaving out of here with all them jewels and shit, aka Chaos King. Listen, Chaos King is the big bouncer that knocks people out in every movie. If there's a comedy and there's a bouncer at a club, it is Chaos King. You ain't getting in here with all them Jews and shit. Listen, Chaos King is art. You ain't getting in without them hard bottom shoes. You can't be a coffee bean unless Chaos says, "Hey, they coffee bean. Let them in." But if you don't get the okay, bitch, we have a button for you. It's called ejectocito, cuz. Listen, Chaos might let you in, but if you get in there and start doing some stupid shit, you still getting out. Listen, Chaos, my brother Chaos operates on a case-by-case basis. You get in the club, you start smoking rocks, he will kick your ass out of the club, and then he'll be like,
General, it brings me to our next point. Don't smoke crack.
I need y'all to understand that. Pat yourself on the back, give yourself a high five, and love on yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, the Coffee Beans. With that, I greet you with the universal saying of the Coffee Beans.
How you doing? I woke up. Everybody else, because I woke up. That's how I looked at it. You all had a chance until I woke up. Today's mine. That's just what it is.
Sorry. I can't pay too much. Hey, good morning, Papa. Good morning. Smoking out, you paid enough attention to do the first ejectocito, cuz. Jesus, man. Go play around. That is the universal greeting of the Coffee Beans. The day was y'all's until we got up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Listen, the Coffee Beans are awake, the Coffee Beans are aware, and the Coffee Beans run everything. So by the end of the day,
I'm leaving here with something.
leaving it with something.
I mean, I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
That's also a thing for all you first timers. That's also a thing. When you hear that sound, you point backwards. All right, hold on. Try it again. All you first timers, because I know some of y'all are like, wait a minute, I don't even know what that means. Try it once again. When you hear this sound,
I'm leaving here with something. I mean, I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
that is the universal symbol of I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something. Some of y'all are like, hey, yo, man. Where you from? I'm from around the way. Why are you here?
I'm leaving here with something.
I'm leaving it with something.
I mean, I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
I will officially know that I've made it if some old white woman comes up to me and goes, are you Thomas Bishop? Well, yes, ma'am, I am. How are you? How are you doing? I watch The Sound of Coffee every morning. It's the most enjoyable part of my day. Well, thank you very much, ma'am. I greatly appreciate that. And Mr. Bishop, I just wanted you to know something. Anything, ma'am. Anything.
I'm leaving here with something. I mean, I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Shit. Listen, that will be bigger than an Emmy. I don't give a damn. All right. I don't care. But y'all know what it is. It is Friday, and I am one flag short. I don't know where my other red flag went. This is wild. This shit just means I really need to clean this office up. But y'all know what time it is. Flag on the play Friday. Hold on, wait a minute. Goddess Maeve is on her way to court. Coffee Beans, y'all know what we do. Give her all the love, the support. Give her good thoughts. Make sure y'all telling God is made. You got this, God is made. You got this. You got this. Don't you ever think otherwise. But as we always say, y'all know what today is. Flag on the play Friday. Friday. Flag on the play Friday. Friday. Flag on the flag on the flag. Hey, yo. One of these honorable mentions should scare the ever-loving shit out of you. But don't worry, you'll hear about it in a minute. Flag on the play Friday, Friday, flag on the play Friday. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it is Flag on the Play Friday. It is the day of the week where we celebrate the ignorance that is society as a whole by giving them flags like you would in a American football game. All right. Wait a minute. I heard about that, SC. All right. Here's some honorable mentions. Here are some honorable mentions. Yellow flag on the play. You about an ignorant MFer, ain't you? Double yellow flag on the play. You about an ignorant MFer, ain't you? Michael Rappaport. Michael Rappaport got his ass out there talking about there will be no disrespect of Hulk Hogan after his die. We're not going to pretend like he wasn't the blah, 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 blah. Hold on. Whoa. Folder plus 5. Edo, we celebrating Folder plus 5 birthdays? Edo, I ain't singing that song for that, man. I'm gonna need you to do that, partner. I'm gonna leave that one to you, B. I ain't even. No, thank you, no. Michael Rappaport out here talking about we're not gonna talk bad about Hulk Hogan and not act like he didn't do anything. And then, oh shit, Star-Lord, thanks for that. It is 8:29 Eastern Standard Time. Hulk Hogan is still dead. Hey, yo, Hogan, should have hooked up by now, buddy. This must be one hell of a match. Hold on, Magpie said her Wi-Fi just died like Hulk Hogan. So anyway, flash forward a couple of days later, and Michael Rappaport realizes, hey, yo, maybe I shouldn't be out here blowing this man like I'm doing. Guess what? He didn't know about Hulk Hogan. Hey, Michael, you pig of a human being. Maybe sit your. Hey, thank you, Cindyville. Thank you so much. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for even coming in. I appreciate you, Cindy. Keep up the work that you were doing. I won't even say the good work because it's always great. Thank you. I love you. And tell every one of your fans from all over the world, the villain loves them. Keep on keeping on. Thank you, Cindyville. I greatly appreciate that. Cindyville came in the building, ladies and gentlemen. If y'all not watching on YouTube, you probably need to. Oh, and Cindyville, you a coffee bean now. I'm just telling you right now, you are always welcome in the house because you are a coffee bean now. But look here, Michael, man, I'm gonna need to holler at you right quick. Hey, fam, you're a piece of shit. Okay, there's no ambiguity about this, sir. You are a unmitigated piece of shit. And I need you to be in your unmitigated piece of shitness someplace else. How do you not know about goddamn Hulk Hogan? Sit your dumb ass down, 600 yards. All right. I have 3 flags. This is a triple flagger. Look over there. Flag on the plate. Look over there. Donald Trump. Hey, yo, son. This Epstein shit ain't going away, man. Thank you, Liz. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hey, yo. Hey, Trump. This Epstein shit ain't going away, B. This shit is on you. Man, you have Jedi mind tricked. You have Sith mind tricked. You have You have $10 house trick, mind tricking. Dog, this shit ain't going nowhere, dog. Your ass is up in the club with this shit, me.
Mama's still working in them $10 houses.
You gotta quit. So Donald Trump thought if he talked more about prosecuting Obama for some shit Obama already talked about, that people would stop asking for that list. Hey, yo, son, it's not working. It's not working. It's not working. It's making it worse. People are literally out here. He's like, but you know, Obama, he tried to steal the election. Didn't you win? Yes.
Boy, if you don't
Get your ass out of here. Man, listen. I swear for God and for all the white men, please stop doing this, Mr. Trump. Dog, you can't. At this point, the Jedi mind trick is like, there is no droids, right? Donald Trump is waving that shit like he dancing. I'm not on the L-I-S-T. I swear I'm not on the L-I-S-T-E. Oh, prosecute Obama for an election I won just to try to distract everyone. Like, bruh, it's not working. It's abort mission. Bruh, abort mission. Oh my God. Abort mission. It's not working, sir. People are still asking about that list, son. You don't stop. Dog. Exactly, Star-Lord. You know, he was poaching my underage workers at Mar-a-Lago. But let's talk about Obama in an election I won. You don't sit your goofy ass down 1,000 yards. This next one, this is the one that I said should scare the shit out of you. Are y'all ready to be frightened? Flag on the play, murder wasp. Flag, 3 flags on the play, murder wasp. Did y'all know that there is a radioactive wasp's nest in a nuclear facility in South Carolina? I'm going to say that again. I'm going to say that again. My beautiful coffee beans. There is a radioactive wasp nest that was sitting in the area of the nuclear waste in a nuclear facility in South Carolina. It's it. And do you know how I found this out? Australian TV. Hey, yo, we got murder wasp. They don't know how long this wasp nest has been there. But what they do know is that the wasp nest has 10 times the radiation in it than it should. 10. Hey, Michael, is everything good, man? Michael, text me, please. Michael Pruitt, please text me. If it's something we need to go through together, we'll go through together. Trisina with the $5 super chat. I want to know where the radiation came from. What were they testing there? I don't know, but they had tons and tons of nuclear waste. Tons and tons of nuclear waste. And a wasp nest was built right there. We got murder wasp in South Carolina. On the east coast of South Carolina. 1,500 yards. Hey, yo, we got murder wasp. Yo, maybe y'all didn't hear me. We got murder wasp in South Carolina. Bruv, I don't even, where do you go with that? Listen, for those of you who believe in God and believe in Jesus and shit, that's some plague level shit. That is some, listen, that's some Book of Revelation shit. The seas will boil, the sky will turn blood, the wasp will be filled with radiation. Hey, yo, son, 1,500 yards. I'm not even going there. All right, kids, first quarter of the game. First quarter of the game. Triple flag, bitch, sit down and shut up. Ooh, this one gonna hurt. This one gonna hurt, but it has to be said. It has to be said. I need my black women up front because I just need y'all up front because y'all know damn well what I'm about to talk about is horrible. Y'all know this. Y'all know this. This is not a secret. You know. Okay? Give me just a second. I want to make sure I'm on the right. I am not. What are you doing? Thank you. There you go. The end. All right. I had to make sure shit was straight. All right. There we go. Triple flag. Bitch, shit your stupid ass down and shut up. Azalea Banks. You trifling human. Azalea Banks took her ass on Twitter this week, or X gonna give it to you in the Twitter, and defended older men getting with younger women. Defending the grape. And by defending, I don't mean she was just simply going, oh, well, it was acceptable, blah, blah, blah. No. She talked about how historically younger women, and by younger, I mean 14, 15 years old, were getting married to grown men. It is when she said something like, you can't really blame Trump for wanting to hook up with young girls that I really wanted to punch this bitch in the face. I'm sorry. I wanted to knock her ass out. And I get it. That sounds really brutal. That sounds very disrespectful as a man, as a black man especially, to want to put hands on a black woman. Azalea Banks lost the privilege of being able to call me a brother or anything when she said that stupid shit. You trifling bitch. You trifling bitch. How dare you? How dare you? Yes, my mother got married at 15. Didn't make it right then, doesn't make it right now. And the fact that she would say that shit, the fact, thank you, Ronnie, thank you. The fact that she would say that shit, nah, all respect goes out the window. Now I want to put pause on you, you nasty, trifling son of a bitch. Sit your stupid ass down and shut your dumb ass up. 1,500 yards, repeat first down, bitch. I'm sorry. That might sound whatever, and I'll eat that. Somebody's gonna be on TikTok today talking about Thomas DeVille Bishop was advocating for violence against black women. No, violence against her, against Azalea Banks, because she said that funky ass shit. I have daughters. Okay, I've got granddaughters. My oldest granddaughter is about to turn 13 years old. I wish a grown ass man would look at her and talk about getting married. You will never see him again. I'll be like that line when in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 remix with DMX. Don't make me put you somewhere where no one else will smell you. I'm not playing. You don't get a chance to say some shit like that and get some respect. I'll smack the shit out that bitch. Sorry. I'm sorry. 1,500 yards, repeat first down. While we're at it, since we're on the diddle train, yeah. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. God damn, that's nasty. While we're on the train, triple flag on the play. What? Triple flag on the play. The hell did you just say? Jim Jones, 79-86. Now, I know a lot of y'all gonna be like, wait a minute, are you talking about Jim Jones, the dead man? No. Are you talking about Jim Jones, the wrestler? No. I mean, the rapper? No. I'm talking about some random guy on TikTok named Jim Jones, 79-86. Oh, this man said he would let Trump diddle his children as long as Trump is keeping men out of women's sports and making sure his neighbors are legal. I don't like this timeline, and I'm mad that we're in it, because even if that is a joke, even if you were trying to go for funny ha-ha, there's not, bruh, somebody gonna get their ass whooped. Somebody fitting to get their ass whooped. Ain't no, listen, again, I fight apathy. My entire job, my entire existence for the remainder of my life is to fight the apathy that engulfs the American people. It is my job now. It is what I do now, right? So understanding that. Wolf is in the building! All the way from Australia. With that knowledge in mind, I'm not normalizing this shit, kids. I'm sorry. I'm not going to normalize it. I'm not going to normalize it. I'm not going to normalize it. One of the most apathetic things a human being can do is to blindly follow someone. Exactly, Eric Murphy. How do you joke about pimping out kids? That's basically what they're doing. Exactly. The most apathetic thing that you can do in this nation is to blindly follow anyone, myself included. I want people to go, let me check on this guy's background. I want people to go, hey, let me see what his credentials are. If you notice, I never talk about some abortions or ABs or whatever the hell you want to call them. I don't talk about those things because, number one, I don't have a uterus, so I don't have a voice in the matter. And number two, I'm not a goddamn OBGYN, so why would I? Annabelle with the $5 super chat. Serious question. Is it legal to offer your child for an action in exchange for something of value? Yes. There is no laws on the books that say you can't, Annabelle. There is no law, and I am mad that I have to say that. There are no laws on the books that say, oh, wow, you can't offer your child for anything. You can't do it. Alan's in the building. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So even if that was a joke, it's not funny. It's not funny. I don't want y'all to blindly follow me. I don't. I do not want you to blindly follow me. If you have not already checked out everything about me, please do so. One of the reasons I've been able to get the following and things of that nature that I got on TikTok is because I can say these things because I don't have to worry about my job. This is my job. This is my job. Creating content is my job. So who you gonna call to fire me? Me? I got his phone number. Let me call. I'm gonna call Ghost Cloud Productions. I'm gonna tell him. Hello, this is Thomas McCormick. I'm gonna help you. Bitch, you're talking to me. So it gives me the openness to be able to say the things that I say without fear of retribution, because At this point, it's only physical violence. But yes, please do a background check on me if you haven't already. Whatever you find there, and I'm telling you, there won't be anything there. But if you find something, ask, hey, yo, is this you? No, it's not me. First year on TikTok, some guy went and checked the X registry, found a guy named Thomas Bishop, a black man with glasses, brought it back and sat there and said it was me, and I laughed in his goddamn face. I'm like, bruh, look at him and look at me. Look at him, look at me. Sit down. But the fact that somebody would even joke about this shit is disgusting. 2,000 yards from P, second down. All right, this next flag on the play is brought to you in part by the Magpie. Magpie brought us this over on the Flag on the Play Friday tab of our Discord server. Triple flag on the plate. Huh? Did you say that out loud? Triple flag on the plate. Did you say that out loud? Donald Trump said he never had the privilege of going to Epstein Island. He did what? Donald Trump said that out loud, kids. Donald Trump said that out loud. I never had the privilege of going to Epstein Island. I never had the privilege of going to Epstein Island. Why can't this man just I'm running this shit. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change. Would you please sit down? Either release the list or sit your bitch ass down and shut up. Hold on, Wolfie, it was over there. Wait a minute, him saying that was over there on Australian television? Oh, no.
No, God. No, God, please, no. 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 No.
Who did y'all elect? Who did y'all elect? This shit was on Australian television. Swallowed up. Swallowed up. Swallowed up, goddamn. Swallowed up. Woo! Swallowed up. Swallowed up, man. Swallowed up. Who did you idiots elect, man? Oh, Dave, I'm sure it was over here in American Irish TV too. Are you out of your Irish?
No, God. No, God, please, no. 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 No.
Who did y'all elect?
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you?
We are the world embarrassment right now, dog. Our news even reported on Trump's opening golf course in Ireland. Our country is ass right now.
Have you gone through a time
No,
of swallowing
God.
where everything was overwhelming?
No, God, please, no. 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 No.
Man, just release the goddamn list. Stop playing, please. Jesus, man, Joseph. Just. There are very few times in life that I think about the sexual proclivities of other people. Even though I watch those movies, there are very few times in my life that I sit down and actively think about the old in out techniques of other people. But I swear on everything that is holy. I swear on Rao's hot, ready name that when Mary Trump and Fred Trump got ready to conceive Donald, Mary should have looked Fred right in the face and said as loud as she possibly can,
have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you?
A blowjob would have saved us from all of the shit that we're doing right now. A blowjob would have saved us all from everything that we are going through right now.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you?
This shit is all over the world. We're never recovering from this. We are never recovering from this. If she had just taken one in the mouth from the crib keeper, bitch, we wouldn't be sitting here right now. Just a little gluck gluck, we wouldn't be in this situation. Charmaine said even his own mama said he was slow. She should have been quick to put that in her mouth then, God damn it. If you knew you was gonna bring out this slow, dumbass child, come on, man, just. All that bitch had to do was just one in the throat. Just one. Just one. If Fred and Mary had tried some experimental shit, and he's like, Mary, I'm ready to try some experimental shit. What do you want to do, Fred? Tonight, I want to put it in your mouth. Frederick, that is so freaky. Just one. Just one.
Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything?
What this bitch had been? Ladies, I say this from the deepest part of my soul, and I say this with all the love in the world. I do. Especially if you are within childbearing years. If you look at the man that you're with, I don't care if it's a one-night stand, I don't care if it's a long-term relationship, I don't even give a damn if it's a long-distance relationship. If you look at him, and you realize he's probably one of the stupidest sons of bitches you've ever seen in your life. When the time comes to produce some children, please remember that them dumbass jeans are in his pants. What's up, Patrick? And for the good of all humanity, for the good of the world, please.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you?
Do not let him shoot up the club. Do not let him shoot up the club. If he's over there watching a football game with one finger in his ear and one finger in his nose.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you?
Either that or tell him it's against your religion to do vagina sex. But you got two holes, buddy. That third one, nah. You can get some of this. You can have butt love. Or
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you?
Being dead ass. Dope babies. 3,000 yards, repeat, third down. That flag of the play was brought to you by our literally one of our original coffee beans, Magpie. All right, I'm gonna just do 2 yellow ones. Flag on the plate. It's a 12-step program. Double yellow flag on the plate. It's a 12-step program. Hey, y'all, did y'all know Pete Hegseth just had an intervention at the Department of Defense? AJ's in the building. I love you, my beautiful friend. I love you, my beautiful friend. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, Wolfie, I know how close they are. I know how close they are. They had to have an intervention for the Secretary of Defense for all the screw-ups and mistakes and bullshit that he's doing. Including, but not limited to, bringing a civilian reporter into his signal chat where they were talking about military moves overseas. Yes, him did that. Him did that twice. Bringing his wife to a top secret mission, a top secret meeting with overseas Department of Defense personnel, allowing Elon Musk into said meeting, firing aides because they're too woke. Like, I'm sorry, I would really like somebody working for me to be awake. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe my bar is a little bit too high. Maybe my bar is just a tad bit too high. But I really like it when my employees are awake. And people are mad about the moves that he made when he fired these aides, but that's not just why. You see, as we have all established, Pete Hegseth is a drunk. Pete the town drunk, towny drunk. I'm Pete the town drunk. I drink all the time. Pete Hegseth is a drunk. So much so, I don't know if this story is true. Do not ask me. It has been second hand, third hand, eighth hand, 12th hand, whatever. Right? Pete Hegseth, in the middle of the day, goes to a strip club where he gets, hey, shooter, you're back. Hey, shooter, get the F out. Get this punk ass bitch out of my damn room. So it's high heels Harris. You can high heels these nuts in your mouth. Get out of here. Get out. The hell is wrong with you? That's 2. So, that's 2, Witchy. So, Pete Hegseth is in this strip club, getting slossled, getting blitzed, getting washed out. So much so that one of his aides had to tell him it's time to go. Devil Dog in the building! What up, Battle? What up? This is Secretary of Defense we're talking about. This is the Secretary of Defense we're talking about. He is in a strip club, slossled, snuzzled, snickered. And one of his aides have to tell him, get his bitch ass out. Now, see, that's the thing. I don't know. This is second hand to the third hand to the fourth hand. It has also been rumored that he likes to pee in bushes. Let me explain something to y'all, okay? Do y'all know, do y'all know how incredibly effed up I gotta be to pee in a bush? I once, trying to beat curfew in Youngsung, we all military personnel had to be on post by 1 a.m. I once ran down the streets of Itaewon to get to the gate, and we still had 10 minutes to spare but I ran while throwing up. I ran. I had 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 soju bowls, which is soju with fruit, with like fruit juice or some shit in it. Like they put that powder shit in, and it's like, oh, did you want water? No, you're gonna get this soju. I had 5 of those. The 4th one made me feel it. The 5th one made me on the floor. And they said, hey, yo, we got 30 minutes to get our ass back to the damn base in Itaewon on a Friday night. I was running and vomiting. But I was not going to get out. I was not getting out of, you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't trying to have to go see the CG because my dumb ass was outside the gate before 1 a.m. At that whole time, I had to piss like a racehorse. I held on to that piss. I couldn't hold on to the vomit. That shit was ejectocito, cuz. I'm running. Running. I got in the gate with 10 minutes to spare, ran, vomiting some more, all the way back to my barracks room, and then peed in my own damn room. Okay? Okay? What level of effed up do you got to be to where the bush is the only bathroom you want to go to, bitch? What kind of shit is this? Morning, Nana. Love you. My Nana's in the building. Peter X is a whole ass drunk, y'all. Man's needs a hug, boy. Okay. All right, now I gotta do this completing shit. Come on. You're messing up the flow here. Anyway, so that's 3,500 yards. That is 4th down on our way to the 2nd quarter. I'm waiting to do this verification shit on TikTok. God damn it. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Come on, you little puzzle bitch. Bam! Verified. Thank you. 2nd quarter, kids. Flag on the play. Uh-oh. Flag on the play. Uh-oh. Hey, Christians. Y'all lost Nick Fuentes. It's a wrap, B. Nick Fuentes invokes the name of Jesus Christ in support of the Palestinians and the support for Gaza. Oh. Nick Fuentes, y'all done lost him. It's a wrap. I don't even know what else to say. And listen, Christians, if Nick Fuentes is out here loving all life like Jesus, he even said it, as Jesus would want me to do. It's a wrap for y'all, man. 5,000 yards with Pete first down. This one's kind of a bit of a conundrum, too, because I don't know what the hell is going on with this bitch. Double flag on the plate. What is wrong with you, lady? Double yellow flag on the play. What is wrong with you, lady? Why is Deborah Messing, the actress from Will and Grace or whatever the hell, right? She is a huge supporter of Israel and this, that, and the third. She thinks all Muslims are horrible and they believe in Hamas. She thinks people over here hate her because she's Jewish or whatever. Whatever. Okay, fine. Whatever. I don't care about any of that. What I do care about is this. Why is she invoking the specter of 9/11 for Zorhan Mamdani? What are you doing, lady? What the F are you doing? You were, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I'm going to say something that might hurt your feelings, and I really don't care at this point because it needs to be said. You cannot label every Muslim with 9/11 if you're not going to label every Jewish person with what's going on in Palestine or in Gaza. if you're not going to label every white person with mass genocide here in America, you ain't, no, I'm sorry, it doesn't work that way. Muslim people died on 9/11, or did y'all forget that? Did y'all forget that? There were Muslim people in those towers. There were Muslim people in those towers. There were Muslim peoples on the streets. Every time we turn around, anytime a Muslim person, a person who believes in Allah, which is just God, is just a different name. Every time a Muslim does anything, it's always about, oh, well, 9/11, remember 9/11. Hey, do you really want to do that? Do you? Because some of y'all can't even handle the heat of hearing about history now. That's why the Moms for Liberty's bitch asses is running around in the first place. Y'all need to really watch this shit. If you want to dispute Zoran Mamdani on his policies, cool. I ain't got no problem with that. But this specter of 9/11, Bin Laden bullshit, this, let's call him Hamas because he didn't say a special thing, a special way shit, has got to go. Because some of y'all do not want that same spotlight put up your ass. Now, do you? You ain't ready for that level of bullshit. Y'all ain't ready for that. That smoke is above your damn pay grade. You ain't ready for it. So my advice, stop doing it. Stop it. It's the most ridiculous shit I ever seen in my damn life. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, he is a socialist Democrat, or democratic socialist, excuse me. He has some radical ideas about improving the lives of everyday New Yorkers. Okay. But if you're not going to argue on the facts of that and not your personal goddamn feelings, because he is a Muslim, or he didn't say this way, or you want to label him as Hamas or Hezbollah or Al-Qaeda and shit like that, do not be surprised when all of a sudden you got to own the sins of every goddamn other person who shares your ethnicity, who shares your skin color, or what have you, if you're not labeled with those same goddamn things. Deborah Messing, sit your stupid ass. No, you know what, Deborah? Nah, Deborah, nah.
I'm running this shit. Sit your $5 ass down before I make changes.
Shut stupid ass down and shut up. 5,500 yards from Pete's second down. I heard this on a live yesterday. This one is for everybody to laugh at. All right, before I even say it, everybody, it's time to get hydrated. Morning, Mandy. Morning, love you. Welcome. Mandy's a coffee bean. She done been here more than once. Okay, everybody take a sip, because this one is going to make you laugh, and I don't want liquid coming out of your nose. So I'm a sip. Did y'all sip? Cool. I heard this on a live yesterday. It was on Asha's live. Asha keeping it real. She does lives Monday through Thursday. I heard this on a live yesterday, and I even said, damn it, this is a flag-worthy thing. Flag on the play. If y'all don't stop with this bullshit, triple flag on the play if y'all don't stop with this bullshit. So I'm on the live. There's a gentleman there by the name of Derek. Derek don't like them. He don't like them illegals. His words, not mine. Derek, good morning, Ed, all the way from PA. Good morning, my friend. Good morning. Derek, with his whole chest, said that he knows for a fact that illegals are stealing from the welfare system. They're stealing from the EBT system because he heard of 10 families, 10, the number after 9 and before 11, 10 whole families living in one house. Living in one house. All of them getting EBT food stamps. and using the EBT food stamps to start businesses. Or no. Good morning, Barb. Good morning. That man said with his whole chest, with his entire throat muscles, that he's seen people using EBT food stamps to start businesses. And then he came in, he's like, that's not what I said. Bitch, it's exactly what. Dave the Lowlander was there. Dave heard it. Dave the Lowlander was there. He heard the shit. Mans said they're using food stamps. Because this is what he said. They buy in bulk, these 10 families that are all living in one house. First off, that is a stereotype. Please stop doing that. Okay? So they supposedly buy all this stuff in bulk. All this stuff in bulk. And then they use their EBT cards to start businesses. That means buying a building, paying the rent, paying the utilities, paying to get all this stuff put in, and they're starting restaurants and food trucks with EBT. Ladies and gentlemen, once and for goddamn all, food stamps are not magical trinkets that get stolen out of your check and then they go to poor people so that they can spend them buying Bentleys and Rolex watches, you stupid bastards. What's going on, Ed? I need y'all to, okay? They're called food stamps. Food stamps. Food stamps. Angus said that's one hell of a business model. If there's a building owner right now that is selling a building that will allow me to have it for food stamps, bitch, I'm in there like swimwear. I'm in there like swimwear. That is Candy Mountain.
It's a Leo Pleurodon, Johnny. Magical Leo Pleurodon. It's gonna guide our way to Candy Mountain.
This man stood on that. That man stood on that. Between them doing that and Trump paying $10 million a trip to, hey, Ed, I'm about to get that in a second. Scotland, Ed, trust me, I'm about to get to that in a second. Ladies and gentlemen, food stamps, TANF, WIC, all these government programs that y'all hate so much cost you exactly, on average, $36 a year annually in your taxes. You will spend annually on your taxes over $4,000 in tax subsidies and tax cuts. Why are y'all arguing with poor ass people? And why are y'all making them do these fictional goddamn things? This is the most ridiculous shit I've ever heard. Who in the name of Rao believes you can buy a building and start a business with food stamps? There's something wrong with y'all. There's something really wrong with y'all. Food stamps are food stamps for food. That's why you can't buy liquor, and that's why you can't buy drugs or cigarettes with food stamps, because you can't eat them. You can't eat them. They're called food stamps. They're not Candy Mountain. The food stamps are not a Leo Pleurodon, damn it.
It's a Leo Pleurodon, Johnny. Magical Leo Pleurodon. It's gonna guide our way to Candy Mountain.
Y'all really be out here thinking, I know that man just bought that Bentley with those food stamps. Look at her out there getting her hair and nails done and getting weave put in to go to the club with my food stamps. If you don't sit your dumb ass. They are called food stamps, you dumb mooks. Food stamps for people to eat food. Look at Charmaine said, I'm on food stamps and I buy in bulk. And now the state of Alabama is taking out soda and candy starting in 2028. Who gets mad at soda and candy? Oh Lord, that girl bought a Hershey's bar and she bought a Lipton iced tea with food stamps. No, call the police. Ah. If I told y'all I'm spending crack money, you would know that money came from me selling crack, which by the way,
Gentlemen, what brings me to my next point. Don't smoke crack.
now, if I'm spending crack money, that means I made money from selling crack. If I'm using food stamps, that means I don't have any goddamn money. I'm not driving a Bentley. I'm using it for food. What the? And Derek stood on that until he ran. He literally ran. 6,500 yards, Derek. I hope you hear me someplace. Repeat third down. All right. This has been a big controversy all week. Y'all know what it is. Triple flag on the play. Huh? Did you really do that? Triple flag on the plate. Hey, yo, did you really do that? Hey, yo, American Eagle, are y'all okay? Has anybody gone over and checked on American Eagle? Make sure that they eating right. Has anybody checked on American Eagle? Like to make sure they're okay? Hey, yo, what is wrong with y'all? Okay. So everybody knows about the infamous Good Genes ad. Everybody knows about the infamous Good Genes ad. Is American Eagle trying to tell us they are Aryan and that they just don't want to say the word Aryan? Whoever it was that sat in a room and thought this ad would be really good, the owner of American Eagle should have been like, hey, Playboy, hey, Playboy, hey, Playboy, parking lot. I need five in the parking lot. Hey, Playboy, hey, you got to hit him with the Billy Bats fingers. Hey, Playboy, come here. Come on and get your shine box, bitch. What were y'all thinking? Who told you? What fan of the funny mustache man told you this shit would be cool? What were you thinking? Yo! And they just put that shit, they didn't put out one ad, they put out two with the Good Genes. Man, look here, man. They put that shit out and thought everybody was going to not say anything. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. You ain't getting out here with all them jewels and shit is in the building. The bouncer of the Sound of Coffee, one Chaos King. It's my man's right there. That's my big brother. I don't even play around, man. You know what I mean? Exactly, Mally. Old Navy and Abercrombie was like, bitch, we will knock your ass off. What is wrong with you? People barely like your damn jeans. Hey, Angry, I think there might be 3. If there's 3, I ain't seen the 3rd one. I don't even know if I want to. Hold on, Dunkin', yep. Did Dunkin' Donuts do? Yes, Dunkin' Donuts did the same thing. Hey, ad people. Look here, man. Y'all gotta stop. If y'all want to be fans of the funny mustache man, then grow that funny mustache and just walk in the building and say, yeah, I'm rocking this. Let's make some ads. And everybody know who the hell you are. So we can go ahead and just knock your ass off. Like, hi, we're going to make an ad where we talk about our good genes.
Whoa, brother, whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
You got way too much dip on your chip. You got more dip than chip. You got more dip than chip. You might want to back off with this shit. The hell were you thinking? 8,000 yards, repeat, 4th down. All right. Woo! We're entering the 3rd quarter, baby. Baby, we're in the 3rd quarter, baby. Woo! All right, everybody take a sip. I know this game is rough, boy. These flags come so heavy and so furious. You be like, yo, man, did anybody do anything good this week? Jesus. All right. Flag on the play. Bending a knee to a pussy. Double yellow, flag on the play, bending a knee to a pussy. Elite institutions like Harvard, companies like Facebook, and all other, elite companies, stuff like that, have coughed up $1.2 billion collectively to the Trump administration during his cultural crackdown. Tea time with T's in the building. $1.2 billion to root out diversity, equity, and inclusion programs, to root out bias, to root out anti-Semitism. They're paying these fines directly to the Trump administration so that they can get grants and things of that nature. The latest the latest big institution to bend the knee to this pussy is Harvard, who will be paying out $500 million to the Trump administration. They are also agreeing to allow the Trump administration to go through curriculum and find curriculum that they deem to be DEI or woke. When this man dies, all of these damn institutions are going to have to answer to somebody. So let me say this right now. I get it. There might be some high school student, this is a senior year, and they really want to go to Harvard, or they really want to go to Columbia, or they really want to go to Stanford and shit like that. I want you to look in the camera. You ran into my kryptonite last night. Oh shit, Chaos. I need a picture. If you're gonna say it, I need a picture. I really need you to answer this question for me. Is it worth going in debt to one of these high-end institutions when you know they won't protect your First Amendment right to free speech, nor will they protect your First Amendment right to assemble and address your government? Is it worth it? Look at every single one of these colleges that bent the knee to this man and to these organizations that are trying to root out the ability for you to even address your government. Ask yourself, why would you want to go there? I got my bachelor's degree online at a college that used to be called Ashford University. Then that college was bought up by the University of Arizona and became the University of Arizona Global Campus. So, in a roundabout way, I got my degree from the University of Arizona Global Campus. I feel just as intelligent as I did if I'd have went to Harvard or Columbia, what have you. Because of the fact that I am a military veteran, I have my student loans forgiven. I have my degree. It's in a drawer in this office. I'm saying all that to say this. These people are selling out your First Amendment rights so that they can get grant money and shit like that. Is that the sort of institution you want to be attached to? Is that the sort of institution you want to devote your life to? I get it. The Stanford jersey, the Stanford hoodie, and I get that. I understand that. But is it worth it? Because at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, I do not give a shit what the ADL says. I do not give a damn what AIPAC says. I do not give a damn what the Heritage Foundation says. And I damn sure don't give a shit what the Trump administration says. As an American citizen, you have a right to say whatever you want to, and your government cannot come after you. This is what these elite institutions are doing by giving this man money. They are saying that your First Amendment rights can be trumped by Trump if they pay him enough money. That is not what I gave my damn body and mind for. That is not what I put my life on the line for. That is not why my back hurts, why my depression's so bad, why my knees are shot, why my feet are shot, why my hands hurt all the time, why I have narrowing in my disc so that you can bend the damn knee to a government that is basically telling you, F your First Amendment rights. I didn't serve for that. If you want to protest the Israeli government, do so. You know not to be anti-Semitic. It's really simple. If you want to protest against the ICE detentions, do that. Do it. It is your right to do. And I gave everything in my body and mind so that you could do it. And just because Harvard, Columbia, Princeton want to give money up so that they can get more in grant money to this piece of shit, he is literally telling you your First Amendment does not matter, and it's a goddamn lie. Fight for what you have. Because if you don't, they will snatch it out from underneath you, and you will not even know that it is gone. I fear no government. I fear no government leader at all. I speak how I speak, when I want to speak, and the way I want to do it. If Benjamin Netanyahu has a problem with it, he can come see me. If Trump has a problem with it, he can come see me. The ADL, AIPAC, bitch, I don't work for you. I'm not afraid of you. Heritage Foundation, bitch, I'm not afraid of you. I can't wait till a new government comes in, and I will advocate for them to go so far up your ass with the IRS audits that they get a chance to see your teeth from the bottom up. I'm not afraid of that shit. I never have been and I never will be. I fear no man walking the face of the earth, and I'm not worried about dying because everybody got to die. But I'll be goddamned if I'm going to give up what I earned. I'll be damned if I give up the right that I have to address my government for redress of an issue that I have, simply because everybody's afraid of this orange, small cankles having son of a bitch. I said exactly what I said, and I ain't taking a goddamn thing back. Kiss my ass. Telling you right now, when it comes to shit like this, I'm that black man that in Mandingo. We here now. That's right. We here. And the last line he said, one of the best lines in the movie. And after you hang me, kiss my ass. That probably is going to end up being my goddamn calling card. And after you hang me, kiss my ass. I ain't afraid of these goddamn people. I ain't giving up no damn money for them either. Hell, I'm going to be afraid of. I got parts of my body that will never be the same. Never. I miss so much time away from my beautiful wife and my kids and my grandkids that I have been trying to rebuild that shit for years now. I walk around every day not knowing whether or not it's going to be a good day or a bad day simply because I don't know how my depression is going to work. I cry for no reason. Laugh when ain't shit funny. I talk too much because I'm afraid of what's going on in here. And you're going to tell me I did all of that so that everybody can go, oh, we can't say that. Trump might come get you. He can come get, no. You know what Trump can come get?
These nuts. Got him. Got him.
You goddamn right I say what I want to say. I ain't afraid of shit. There's not a government on earth that I'm afraid of. There's not a government official on earth that I'm afraid of. There's not a leader on the planet earth that I'm afraid of. Oh, well, it'll take your life. Bitch, I gotta die. Everybody gotta die. I fear none of that. Because fear is the enemy of progress, just like complacency. You have to fight for your shit. You got to say the uncomfortable things to the uncomfortable people at an uncomfortable time. Because if you don't, what the hell are you doing here? You going to work till you die? Have to live with the knowledge that some guy can just sleep with you, screw you over, put a baby in you, and there's nothing you can do about it? Are you kidding me? Be called a nigger to your face and just have to stand there and smile and we shall overcome? Bitch, come over here. We shall come over so I can knock your bitch ass out. This is ridiculous. 9,500 yards, repeat first down. I want y'all to understand that. It's ridiculous. The hell are we afraid of? The man can barely walk. Oh, his supporters got weapons. So do we. Don't start none, won't be none. Bring your ass over here. You ain't listen. If you come over standing, you're gonna be leaving walking. Being rolled out. Come here vertically, you're gonna leave horizontally, bitch. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not. Well, I'll get you fired. From what? My own business? I'll call your boss. I am my own boss. Everybody on this damn radio station can say whatever they want, however they want, in the way that they want. Because you know what? I'm the guy that everybody has to come through when they want to complain about him. And I tell you right now, y'all ain't ready for that work. We need somebody to say this shit out loud. The hell are we afraid of? So sick of that fear. Oh my God, it's fearful. Oh Jesus, he might come after me. Here's some money. Listen, you know where my money is? You can come grab it off of
these nuts. Got him.
I got your money exactly where your mama work at.
Mama's still working in them $10 houses.
At a $10 house. Kiss my ass. Okay. Flag on the play. What were you thinking? Double yellow flag on the play. What were you thinking? Hey, Sydney Sweeney, you are a grown human being. You are grown. You can say no. Sydney Sweeney is the other half of these good jeans ads from American Eagle. Hey, yo, hey, man. You didn't read the script? You didn't look at this and go, hey, hold on, homie.
Whoa, brother, whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
I get it. The check must be nice. It's American Eagle. They want you to put, you're a hot white girl. They want you to put on some jeans. I understand that. Cool, great, fantastic. But you didn't read that goddamn script? Yo!
Whoa, brother, whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
You got way too much dip on your chip. What's wrong with you? Why would you agree to that shit? Listen, that check would have to pay off my life. I wouldn't be doing that shit for that. Come on, man. Ladies and gentlemen, what y'all were looking at is an Aryan wet dream. She looks young, she's hot, and she's talking about good genes. That American Eagle ad gave every one of them incel not Zai boys a chubby for the first time in about 20 years. Like, come on, man. She didn't read that script and ask for some rewrites? Like, hey, yo, son, hey, son, whoa, wait, son, come here. What is this? What is this good gene shit? What? Who are we trying to attract? Incels? What is wrong with you? No, I'm not saying this shit. Nah, son, nah. Every one of these not Zai child groomers looked at that damn ad and was like, oh my God.
It's a Leoplerodon, Johnny. Magical Leoplerodon. It's gonna guide our way to Candy Mountain.
And they're gonna go out and try to hook up with somebody who look like Sydney Sweeney, and there's gonna be somebody's father who has a little bit of PTSD and a don't F with me attitude. He's gonna be like, is that damn incel over there trying to talk to my soon-to-be 17-year-old daughter? Hey, yo, son, come here for a second. Hey, homie. Go ahead and say something to my daughter.
I'm leaving here with something. I mean, I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
I'm from around the way. Somebody will get their ass whooped. Sydney, what the hell were you thinking? Jiminy Christmas. 9,600 yards, repeat second down. All right. Morning, Danny. Flag on the play, you mother. You mother. Flag on the play, you mother. The from Bring the Pain. Sherry Redstone, after selling Paramount to Skydance, Sherry Redstone, who does not look like a young woman. In fact, she ain't even in the neighborhood of a young woman. In fact, I think she doesn't even have the zip code for a young woman. Like, Sherry Redstone is set to receive $1.75 billion for controlling stake of Paramount. I really want you to hear what I just said. Sherry Redstone, who she's not knocking on heaven's door. Please don't misunderstand me. I don't want to wish her. But somebody did give her the zip code to Heaven's Gate. I'm not even trying to front the bitch. Like, Sherry, I'm not really that young. Like, she looks like the picture in the picture of Dorian Gray. Dorian Gray keeps getting younger, the picture gets older. She looks like their picture. She is set to receive $1.75 billion for controlling stake of Paramount. She is selling it to Skydance, her controlling stake. What is this ancient bitch gonna do with $1.75 billion? What's she gonna do? There are other people on her staff, do not get me wrong. There are other people, board members, that are going to get millions of dollars. But they look relatively like, okay, I can take this $1 million and buy a politician. Sherry Redstone look like Donald Trump's feet. I'm trying to tell you. Bitch, you are the side chick to Mumra. Why do you need 1.75 billion goddamn dollars? Bitch, you have Moses's cell phone number. You don't need 1.75 billion goddamn dollars. What's going on, Toy? You are literally the side chick to Mumra. As soon as he finishes being the ever living, good morning, Mary Greenberg, my beautiful friend. As soon as he stops being ancient spirits of evil, bitch, he comes and lays next to your ass. Where's my girl? Where's my side chick? Sherry Redstone. Bitch, you do not need $1.75 billion. You don't. I'm sorry. Old, rich, white people are a waste of flesh. When you have that much money and you got more life behind you than you do in front of you, you should get that check and go, let me find 5 charities to give all this to because I really don't need it. Listen, that bitch looked like old girl from the Titanic. I'm not even trying to front, dog. It's been 84 years. I haven't seen him. Well, come on, man. This bitch was twerking on the Pharaoh. Bitch, you don't need this money. That bitch was there when they invented the color red. Bitch, you don't need this money. How the hell you got the first steam engine in your house and you sit around talking about come on, man. I remember when you used to have to crank the car up front. Bitch, you don't need 1.75 billion goddamn dollars. If you used to give out the bread at Jesus's get-togethers, bitch, you don't need 1.75 billion goddamn dollars. Anybody want more bread? Anybody want more bread? Jesus he took a rock and made more bread. Anybody want more bread? Anybody? Bitch is the Vandal Savage of rich people, bitch. Like, that's gone. $1.75 billion. And then the bitch will be dead in 5 years. And then all that money is going to sit there in escrow so that her goddamn kids can roll up on it. Come on now. That's the toll for the ferryman. Hey, yo, chaos. If that bitch has to pay $1.75 billion to the ferryman, her ass is not going, she ain't going to Tartarus. Listen, they got a basement in hell. Like, hey, bitch, listen, I don't know what you did, but that's an awful lot of money that you had to pay to get on this boat. That's wild. Seriously, man. This bitch had a pet Tyrannosaurus Rex. She got $1.75 million and shit. Like, come on. I used to own a Tyrannosaurus Rex. We used to feed him out back. I called him Rexy because he didn't have no arms. So I said, Rexy is sexy. Bitch, you 12K yards, beat third down. And speaking of people who probably should sit their stupid ass down, triple flag. Hey, man, what's up on that list? Triple flag on the play. Hey, yo, man, what's up on that list? Hey, Donald Trump, you keep trying to arrest Obama for an election you won. People still asking about that list, dog. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. Bruh. Bruh. listen, number one, Obama lives rent-free in this dude's head. We've established it. Trump looks at Obama the same way dudes cuckold. He can't get Obama out his mouth or his mind. I mean, listen, there are some men that are absolutely more attractive than me, okay? And I'll say it to him, hey, man, beautiful looking dude, right? You know what I mean? Because I'm not, oh my God, you're gay. No, I recognize when somebody's a good looking person. I have to say shit. But this guy, Kevin O'Leary, no, SC, I just saw that Kevin O'Leary shit this morning. If I'd have saw it last night, I would have put it on here. But listen, Trump is obsessed with Obama and everything Obama has done because he knows he ain't shit. Obama is living his best, beautiful, melanated life. Trump is out there talking about, let's arrest him, dog. It's not changing the fact that you own that list, homie. I'm sorry. I know it hurts. I don't give a shit, man. Bro, man, you on that list. Bro, man, you are on that list. Annabelle, there's a video of Kevin O'Leary saying some old outlandish shit. I'm gonna make a video about it today. Because like literally this morning while I was taking my daughter to school, that's when I saw it. I was like, God damn it, the list is already done. Anywho. Hey, Trump. You on the list, dog. Isn't there 5 stages of grief? What stage is Jedi mind trick? I need to know. What stage is the Jedi mind trick? Mr. Trump, we'd like to talk to you about this list.
Mama's still working in them $10 houses.
And I want to talk to you because your mom's in a $10 house. Hey, yo, son, you're still on that list. 15K yards, repeat 4th down. All right, kids, we have hit the 4th quarter. We have hit the 4th quarter. We have hit the 4th quarter. It comes fast and furious up in this bitch, boy. Everybody take a sip of your coffee or your tea or your W Energy. Take whatever it is. Take a sip. I'm telling y'all right now, it's the 4th quarter. These shits is hot and heavy. This next flag on the play is brought to you by Witchy Amy. Witchy Amy over in our Discord server, the flag on the play tab. This is one that she brought in. Triple flag on the play. You took the wrong son bitch. Triple flag on the play. You took the wrong son bitch. Death. Hey, yo, man. Hey, yo, son. Hey, Death. Hey, sir. Death. Look at me. Look at me. Yes, he was orange. Yes, he was a racist. And yes, he was old with bad hair. You took the wrong goddamn one, though. You know what the one we wanted, and your ass took the other one. Like, Death effed up that assignment so bad, it ain't even goddamn funny, dog. Like, it was almost like Death knew it and hit the wrong one. Shit. Oh, can we not give an update? Listen, let me see if I can find something here. Hold on. I'm gonna look for something. This is gonna be the new thing now. Let's see. God damn it. Let's see. Would this work? I don't think this will work. No, it ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Let's see. No, that's not gonna work either. We need something. Hold on. We need something. Hold on. Wait a minute. I know we have it here. And if we don't, I'm gonna find it. But for right now, here is an update. It is 9:53 Eastern Standard Time. Hulk Hogan is still dead. This son of a bitch must be wrestling Satan. God damn, dog, just get up. Shit. Get up. Get up. It's like he just come on now. You have a sound effect for that? I just need something like a news update thing. I need that. That's what I need. I need that. And I'm trying to see whether or not I have it on here. I don't even know if I do. Let me see. No, that ain't gonna do it. Oh yeah. There it is. That's it. That's it. That is the listen. That is the sound of the sound of coffee's special alert. That's it. Say no more, fam. That's the one. That is the one. So when something important happens, I go, wait. Let me. We're hold on. This is breaking news. This is breaking news. Yep. So, special news report. It is 9:54 and Hulk Hogan's still dead. Hey, Def, why'd you get the wrong one, bro? The other one was right there. I mean, he is swelling. He is swelling. He's already bloating. Why is he still here, sir? Sir. Hey, Annabelle, don't worry about it. I'm going to fix that. I'm going to fix that. Hey, Def, you have one job, bitch. One. And then you just missed. Like you missed hard. The one you should have got is bloating. This some bitch, come on, man. Instead, you get the other one. Come on, Def. 30,000 yards. Repeat first down. Brought to you by Witchy Amy. That is a flag on the play from Witchy Amy. All right. This flag is brought to you in part by Michael Pruitt. Michael Pruitt! Triple flag on the play. Sit your bitch ass down. This ain't Michael Pruitt. That's the name of the flag. Triple flag on the play. Sit your bitch ass down. Why is Tom Holman out here trying to get fades? Who told who? Tom Holman is out here doing Nazi salutes and telling anybody if they got a problem with it, meet him out back. Tom Holman. I need you to look at yourself. You look like the thing from the Fantastic Four with all the rocks stripped off of them, goddammit. You. Tom, you're going to catch the wrong one on the right day, bitch. Tom Holman has forgotten the basic rule of challenging for a challenger to fight, for a fight. You got to bring ass to get ass. Morning, Majesty. Good morning. Welcome to the Sound of Coffee. Tom Holman, number one, he does the Nazi salute. That's the first thing. Hey, white people. You know, there were other white people we are admire besides Donald Trump and Funny Mustache Man. Like, I need y'all to understand that. Get some better role models. Like, What the hell's going on? "25 minutes ago, Trump plane denied landing clearance in Australia." Hey, yo. Listen, Wolfie, you're the real MVP, dog. Like, I'm sorry. Like, Wolfie made that happen. Wolfie is out here doing Rouse work. Wolfie said, "You will not land here, sir. Australia doesn't want you." Wolfie out there doing Rouse work, man. You're the real MVP, Wolfie. Remember that. But that's the first part. White people, can y'all find a better role model? My role models are Malcolm X. My role models are Martin Luther King, is Maya Angelou, it's Rosa Parks, it's Harriet Tubman. Why do y'all keep going with the same two dried up some bitches? You know, the best man that's ever lived is that Hitler guy. What the what? Excuse me? He had a funny mustache. He failed at art school. His hairstyle looked like ass. And he had one testicle. How in the name of Row are y'all so in love with the one nut wonder? I heard that coming out of my mouth and I knew there was no way I could get it back. One nut wonder is the funniest shit. Like that. One nut wonder. Every one of us going to hell. I'm driving the bus, bitch. The one nut wonder? One nut. And this is the one everybody want to keep going back to. They want to adopt his style, and they want to adopt his mannerisms, and they want to adopt his speech, and they want to adopt his mindset. Bitch, he had a funky ass mustache because his barber hated him. His hairstyle looked like greasy meat even when it was washed. He had one nut. One nut. Everybody in their grab, every white person I see that's on their bullshit, their fascist bullshit, every one of them want to go back to this bitch. You mean the punk ass bitch that couldn't even stay here and accept responsibility for what he did? He had to pop himself to get out of there? Mr. One Nut, come on, man. Come on. He was so great that he never got Eva Braun pregnant. Obviously, them nuts didn't work, bitch. He'd have been better off letting a black man hit. Like, God, you bitch, if you don't sit your dumb ass down. One nut. He only had one nut. So that's the first part. Tom Holman out here doing this stupid shit. But then, Tom Holman's like, if you got a problem with it, you can meet me out in the parking lot. Again, Tom Holman is a man whose teeth don't even work right. That man he's got like solidarity teeth in the front of his mouth and the rest of them like ran away. Like, come on, man. He looked like the Blob from X-Men Origins Wolverine. Like, bruh, if you don't get your big ass out of here, you're challenging people to fights. And then if somebody do come out there and rock your goddamn world, you ain't even going to accept defeat. Listen, it's Playboy time. Damn, buddy. If anybody got a problem with it, you can meet me out in the parking lot.
Got the bring ass to get ass.
Come on, man. I got two bad knees, but I still got speed. I would whoop Tom Holman's ass, bitch. I would whoop his ass. Listen, we can set this shit up for pay-per-view. Thomas Bishop versus Tom Holman for control of ICE. I would beat the shit out of Tom Holman. I would beat the brakes off of Tom Holman. Tom Holman looked like, what would Kingpin look like if instead of his body being all muscle, it was made out of cheeseburgers and fluffy, that marshmallow goop. Playboy! Playboy! What up, Monster Lobster? What's headed? Listen, Tom, I would beat the brakes off of Tom Holman. I would whoop his whole ass. Man, stop volunteering to get your ass whooped, Tom. You sit your dumb ass down and just be happy. You got ejectocito teeth. What's wrong with you? Out here just talking shit. If anybody got a problem with it, meet me out in the parking lot. Bitch, I will put your... All right. Okay. Tom. That brother gonna be gone. Aaron's in the building. Damn it, Tammy. Tom Holman out here trying to get somebody to fight. 40,000 yards and P second down. That was brought to you by Michael Pruitt. Michael Pruitt, long time coffee bean. This flag was brought to you in part by Can We Not put this one in the flag on the play tab on our Discord server. Flag on the play. We're in a bad place now. Triple flag on the play. We are in a bad place now. Why is America on a watch list over the health of our civil society? You cannot make this up. The citizens of the United States are losing rights and privileges so badly that we are now on a watch list to make sure or to see the decline of our civil rights and civil liberties and things of that nature. Hey, yo, are we great yet? Has anybody seen Great? That bitch gone, man. Hey, I think we've ran out of PP.
In my ear. Go deeper. Stay with me now.
Stay with me now.
And what hurt me is I was already all the way in. So I had ran out of PP. You do understand the cameras are golden.
It just needs to be said. America has ran out of PP. SZ, I'm surprised you ain't already in the Discord. Hook up with Angry. You can get in the Discord, man. America's ran out of PP. There's really no other way to say we have ran out of PP. 60,000 yards for P third down. That flag was brought to you in part by Can We Not? This one is just disgusting, and I cannot believe I have to do it. This flag is brought to you by Heather over in the Discord server. The flag on the play Discord server. Flag on the play. Hey, yo. Dead. Triple flag on the play. Hey, yo. Dead. There is a landlord. I do not know where this landlord is. I do not know who this landlord is, nor do I know where he works. Okay? But there is a landlord. You got to talk to Angry. Angry is the mod for the server. There was a landlord who sued a tenant for not paying rent. I think, Heather, wasn't it like 18 months? Was it 18 months that this person didn't pay rent? 18 months, something like that? Anywho, It turns out that the reason, 16 months, thank you. 16 months. It turns out the reason she didn't pay rent for 16 months is because she was dead. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This man sued a tenant in his apartment complex for not paying rent for 16 months, even though she's dead. She's dead. She's gone. She's off the census. She's out of here. She's dead. What kind of monkey shit is that? What is that, kids? What is that? Man. Exactly. And wanted her daughter to pay $25,000. $25,000 because her mama was dead. Oh, Cal said, yo, B, people die every day. Run me them jewels. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. You ain't getting out of here with all them jewels and shit. It's like, hey, run me my jewels, B. Hey, people die every day, B. Run me my money. Hey, Playboy. How you in court with this case? I'm having the hardest time. How you in court with this case, son? What are you thinking, son? How are you in the courtroom with this case? Are you out of your mind? 25 what? 25 what? Where's 25,000?
Got him.
Magpie said, my landlord tried to make my mom pay the rent my father owed her when he passed away. Hey, yo, landlords, do y'all want to be met in the parking lot? Y'all trying to get put out in the parking lot. I get it. You need to make your dough. I understand that. But when somebody's dead, man, you need to charge that to the game, bitch. Like, for real. You need to, hey, man, I'm going to just charge that to the game. What I'm going to do about it, dog, I'm going to just charge that to the game, man. Man, I'm just charging that to the game. Why you charging it to the game? She's dead. This dumbass in there with a suit on, talking about, oh, it made $25,000. Bitch, she dead. She dead, bitch. Stupid ass son of a bitch. 100,000 yards for Pete Fourth down. That one is brought to you. That flag of the play is brought to you by Heather over in the Discord server. All right. These last two delay of games. These last two delay of games, meaning it's a first through fourth down situation. And these are also how games end. If you're new here, this is how this works. Triple flag on the play. Keep your goddamn hands to your goddamn self. Triple flag on the play. Let me say it. Let me give you that echo. Keep your goddamn hands to your goddamn self. Hey, white folk, when you get full on that yak, go home. When you get full on that yak, go home. When you get full, let me say it again. When you get full on that yak, go home. Stop messing with people. Leave that alone. Leave it alone. I'm talking about Cincinnati. I know everybody has heard the right-wing racist jackasses and the triple K lovers and all that other bullshit. I know people have heard all of their damn justifications and shit like that, but let me go ahead and tell you the honest truth. A black man and a white man had an argument. The white man called the black man a nigger. Then he proceeded to slap him. And in the process of this man getting ready to get his get back, somebody sucker punched this dude. It's not a sucker punch if you've already hit somebody and then trying to run from your goddamn consequences. Bitch, if you put your hands on me, I don't, listen, if you hit me and Chaos punches you in the mouth, that's not a sucker punch, bitch. It's called get back. If you hit me or if you hit Chaos and me and Angry punch you in your shit, that's not get back. That's not sucker punch. That's called keep your goddamn hands to yourself. And then these people proceeded to get the free creditreport.com ass beating. That's exactly what they got. They got exactly what they asked for. When you hit a grown man, people tend to want to beat the shit out of you. Especially if you went from, here's a racial slur, shut up, Negro. People tend to want to remind you, hey, yo, son, you were thinking about your old Kentucky home during when the Rebs was running. Bitch, it is 2025. Allow me to reintroduce myself, bitch. That man literally signed up for a free creditreport.com ass beating. And he got it with overnight shipping and free goddamn delivery. And then his woman gonna try to get on somebody else. First off, she didn't jump on a black dude. No, she jumped on a black woman. A black woman that was like, hey, yo, bitch, what the hell? Where you come from? And it got knocked the cheek. That bitch got knocked off. Bah! She got knocked and got bucked. And everybody's taking pictures of it. Oh my God. Look at the white woman sprawled out on the ground. I do not know what it is going to take for the large Caucasian population of the United States to get this through their goddamn heads. But let me try to say this to you as calmly as I possibly can. Black folks don't go looking for fights with white people. Do you know why? Because police tend to shoot Negroes. Are you out of your goddamn mind? The only ones y'all think are coming to get your shit or coming to rob or coming to are the ones in your head. I look extremely intimidating. I am 6 feet tall. I am 255 pounds. I have a bald head. I wear big ass earrings. My fingernails are painted black. And when I get out of my car, I tend to put headphones in my ears and give a look like, please do not bother me. Okay? I do that for several reasons. Number one, I do not want to have a panic attack, and I'm trying to get in, do what I got to do, and get the hell out. All right? That's the first part. And secondly, I'm not really, I like people. As long as they cool with me, I'm cool with them, but I don't think everybody's cool with me. So I tend to have this look on my face like I'm just going to get my shit and get out. At no point in that process, from my car into the building, to my car to the house, am I thinking, I want to beat up Whitey. Whitey's over there being Whitey. I got to get Whitey. Bitch, I just want to get this 2% milk, this coffee creamer, and these damn cheeses and get the hell up out the building. So if your dumb ass sees a bunch of white people getting the ever-loving shit beat out of their ass, you need to ask yourself, what did the white people do? Because black folks know if a white woman starts going, 20 Negroes is going to hell, not jail, hell, because she done called the cops. You out your y'all have lost y'all goddamn mind. Hey, Saint, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. She should have, though. You are out of your goddamn mind. We don't go out starting fights because we know how law enforcement acts. Y'all saw the kid who was picking flowers and put flowers into a container of water. They had 5 cops on them and a goddamn police dog. But y'all think we out here trying to run fades with white people. You out of your damn mind? We try to avoid white people like, oh shit, here they come. Goddamn. Woo. Ah. Oh, my back. Let me leave. Ooh. Y'all bring police. Y'all bring the police. 1 time. 12. Y'all bring the police. We ain't out here trying to fight. I'm going to fight me a white guy because I want to show how superior my blackness is. You out of your damn mind. So he goes, oh my God. He looked at me. He glanced at me with a strong Negro eye. Call the police. Woo, 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 woo. Here come the police. And literally, the next sound you hear is, get on the ground, nigga. Come on, man. Come on. It'd be 10 cops for a black dude jaywalking next to a white guy, and the cops will show up, there'll be 10 of them, and they'll all be like, do y'all understand we try to avoid white people as much as humanly possible for shit like that? We don't go out there messing with y'all. So everything you saw in Cincinnati, the non-sucker punch, the white woman getting knocked off, all of that shit. Do you know what that was? You know what that was? Retribution. Hold on a second. Hold on. I think I got somebody here. Hold on. Sorry, boot that the pool man done come. Y'all gotta stop with this narrative, man. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all can sit up and tell us how violent we are. Y'all can talk about all the damn black on black, whatever the hell shit you want to talk about. But understand something. Black on black crime affects black on black people. White people can go out and just unalive everybody in a building, and we all supposed to sit there and hold hands and talk to our goddamn selves. I said exactly what I said, man. Y'all kiss my ass. Y'all kiss my ass. White men always run around trying to show off how strong and powerful they are, and there's always some goddamn body that ain't a white man that has to pay for it. That black man was trying to enjoy his damn self. This drunk ass white man go smack him in the face and then get his entire ass. He got all of his clothes folded with him in them. And all I'm hearing is those animals beat those poor, defenseless white people. Black folks don't go out trying to start fights with white people. Goddamn, use your common sense. Use your common sense. Some of y'all, now I feel like R. Kelly. Use your common sense. What the hell does it look like for a black person to go out and start a fight with a group of people that are guaranteed to bring all of the goddamn police? All of the police. You got some extra police? Bring some more police in here. just so that we can all get the warning shots in our head. What is wrong with y'all? If you see a bunch of black people beating the shit out of a white person, trust and believe that white person started it. The white person started it. I said what I said, man. No, Scott, we didn't sort this out in the 70s and 80s. We have never sorted this shit out. We have never sorted this shit out. It is the petulance of the Caucasian majority in this country to believe that everything belongs to them, every place they're welcome in, every place they belong in, but have the audacity to want to kick everybody else out that want to try and share the same goddamn things. We don't go out starting fights with white people. What is wrong with you? Again, please understand something. If you bring me a stat about black on black crime, I'm going to ask you, how many white people were involved? Well, none. Then what the hell are you talking about? We don't go out attacking white people because we understand what the cost is. We gonna get blown on. Let me say it again. We gonna get blown away. It comes with bullets when it's us. A white person can go out, be drunk, piss on a wall, smack his woman, smack a cop, and all they gonna get is a drunk tank. If we so much as fart loud around a white woman that's scared of Negroes, here come the police. Now we on rest in peace t-shirts, and our little cousin's trying to learn how to sing It's So Hard to Say Goodbye to Yesterday. Come on, man, we ain't that stupid. That's bullshit. And y'all should know better. The immigrant population in this country are not out here randomly trying to find white women to kill. Why? Because immigré. Because ICE is lurking. They know they will be deported. So what the hell makes you think they're going to put a target on their back? The Jewish community in this country is not out here busting off. Why? Hello, my name is I Like the Funny Mustache Man. The hell is wrong with y'all? Gay and trans people are not out here trying to fight straight folk. Why? Hello, homophobia, transphobia, there you go. What is wrong with y'all? No, white people don't get to go smack us in the mouth and we just gonna go, we shall overcome someday. Bitch, if you hit me, number one, two, and number three, if I can get my goddamn hands on you, which goes back to what I said in the beginning, keep your goddamn hands to your goddamn self. Don't start none, won't be none. Don't start none, won't be none. And if you think you can smack some black dude and have all your goddamn friends hold said black dude back, and another black dude ain't gonna look at that situation and go, you are out of your goddamn mind. 250,000 yards. Repeat fourth through fourth down. Final one. Triple flag on the plate. This is what this was popping. Final flag of the day. Flag on the play. Yo, this was popping. Donald Trump is redoing the White House ballroom. For over $200 million. After canceling children's cancer research. He is, quote unquote, renovating the White House ballroom for $200 million right after cutting children's cancer research. It is August 1st, 2025. Donald Trump told y'all that come August 1st, those checks were coming. Those checks were coming. Check your bank accounts, check your mailbox. Those checks were coming. They're not. No money is coming. He once again fooled you, mouth-breathing goddamn dumbasses. Again. And, hey, Scott, this is how this show goes, man. It's how this show goes. They are renovating the White House ballroom to look like this gaudy gold gunk. This gaudy, golden, disgusting thing. Like my wife called it, the let them eat cake moment. For $200 million, right after they cut children's cancer research. I literally just heard about this morning. This is why this is on this list. We are not in a good place. We are not in a good place. And we need to be dead ass honest about it. The importance of this, the importance of the comment sections, the importance of this community, is that I want you all to know I'm right there with you in disbelief. Community scares these people. It scares them. And I'm doing everything I can not to cry. Community scares them. It does. The reason community scares them is because the idea of sharing, the idea of looking out for somebody that doesn't look like you or share your political beliefs and things of that nature, it scares them because it shows that individualism was always a lie. It was always a lie. You know, United States will tell you how great it is simply because we can do this, that, and the third with our mighty military. The greatness in a country does not come simply from your weapons. It also comes from your heart. If you look at the seal of the President of the United States, or you look at the seal of the United States, you will see that the eagle has arrows in one talon and an olive branch in the other. We have been arrow, arrow, arrow. We have elected people that are arrow, arrow, arrow. We love the idea of people being blown up and dying and shit like that. We do not even take care of our own citizens. So I want y'all to understand something. I don't give a shit how big the budget for WIC, TANF, or EBT gets. I don't. As long as we're shrinking the budget for Tomahawk missiles, THAAD systems, and goddamn aircraft carriers. There is no one on earth that can challenge us. There's no one on earth that wants to challenge us. Let me rephrase that. There's no one on earth that wants to challenge us. China does not want to fight. Yes, they have a military, but you know what else they have? Flying electric cars. Oh, well, they're state-run. So are we. So are we. Everything that we have accused China of doing for decades, we are now doing over here in America. Our government is suppressing our right to free speech. Companies are merging together and sucking up all of the news and information. Do you understand? 6 companies own all news media in the United States. ABC is owned by Disney. CBS is owned by now Skydance. NBC is owned by NBC Universal. Fox News is owned by News Corp. MSNBC is owned by MSNBC. Well, it's owned by NBC, but now it's being spun off into something else. And another company, probably Comcast, is going to buy that. And CNN is owned by Time Warner. Time Warner Discovery. Our government tells us who we can protest and when and how. Special interest groups literally tell us what we can say on social media, what we can say in front of media, what we can say on our own stations and things of that nature. We have a group like Moms for Liberty that are driving around, taking books off of shelves and making sure your kids grow up dumber. Any country that bans books is not a good country. And they just cut children's cancer research to put a $200 million extension on the White House ballroom. Thank you, Navy veteran. Over 10,000 U.S. veterans deported by this administration since January of 2025. So we don't even give a damn about the war fighters, but we do give a damn about the big planes and the bombs and shit like that. I need y'all to understand something. How the hell can you call yourself a great country if you do not take care of the people that make it up? Understand, the landmass is not America. It just is landmass. The bald eagle, the flag, mom's apple pie, all of the slogans, freedom, liberty, guns, all that shit. That is not America. America is us. America is people. They are African American. They're Caucasian. They are Native and Indigenous. They are from the Dominican Republic. They are from Haiti. They are from Puerto Rico. They are from Guam. They are from the Philippines. They are from Scandinavia and Germany and Russia. Human goddamn beings. Not our bombs, not our boats, not our missiles. Human beings. That is America. And if you can't even take care of that part, if you can't even take care of that part, how dare you call yourself the greatest countries on earth? How? We get a brand new ballroom that none of us on this show are going to be able to get to. And cancer research is cut. Cancer research is cut. I have a story, and it's how I will end this show. This is a hopeful story, but it sounds very sad. So let me go ahead and say it, okay? The very first time I went to Korea, talking 2013, these 2 fingers on my hand, I could not feel them. They were completely numb. I couldn't feel them, touch. I couldn't do anything with them. I went to sick call. I went to the doctor, and they had to send me off post to a hospital in South Korea. The company Samsung and the company Kia both have hospitals in South Korea. So I went to one of the Samsung hospitals. I go up, they do the nerve test. It turns out that I have a nerve problem in my right hand and in my left. And inevitably, it found out that I have narrowing of the disc in my neck. That's why my hands hurt all the time. So I am now waiting for a train to go back to the base. Mind you, the train comes right underneath The hospital, you hear it, you go down, you get on, the end. So here I am sitting with my phone scanning through all these nice Korean people sitting around. All of a sudden, a child rolls up. This child had leukemia. You can tell this child had leukemia. Him, his mother, his little sister, they had just come from upstairs. So they pulled in, turned him around. She took a seat. Every single person, we're talking at least 20 people, all the way around. Every one of them pulled out a mask, put it over their face. The lady sitting next to me gave me a mask to put on. And I politely did it. Kept scanning my phone. But I watched that happen. Because every single person there, every single person, every single Korean man and woman, regardless of age, sitting around this child with leukemia, realized that their cold or their cough or what have you could affect him. They did the honorable thing. And they all put on their mask. Not because of themselves, but they did it for him. The mother never had to say anything. It wasn't like she's like, please put on a mask, blah, blah, blah. No, she sat down. And I mean, literally there's at least 20 to 22 people sitting in this little half a circle. And when I tell you, every one of them pulled out a mask, put it on. Lady next to me gives me a mask to put on. I didn't even look at her. Morning, Lady Jade. I didn't even look at her. I just grabbed it and put it on and went back to doing what I was doing. Because I understood. These people saw this young kid. I don't know if it was a boy. I don't know if it was a girl. The kid had lost all of their hair. Riding in a stroller that looked like a little bed. Couldn't have been no more than 4, maybe 5. Everybody knew that something that could come out of their mouth, a cough or anything, could affect that child. Here in America, we cut children's cancer funding, children's cancer research funding, and we expand the White House ballroom from 62 people to 130. $750,000 yards to be first through fourth down. I want to leave y'all with this. I love y'all. I do. I will not lie about it for the coins. I will not lie about any of that. I love y'all simply because you guys are good humans. Y'all see the humanity needs more people, better people, stronger people, funnier people, smarter people. And y'all get y'all ass up every day and you try to turn this world around just a little bit. I will tell you all, I am not a good man. Not. I have done some shit, kids. I have done some shit in this world. Please Do not misunderstand me. It was nothing illegal, nothing brutal, none of that other shit, none of that. But I have broken hearts. I have lied. I have cheated. I've stole a little money. I gambled. And then I retired Staff Sergeant McCormick, who had all of that baggage with him, and it broke him. It's what broke his body. It's what broke his mind, carrying all of that with him. I put his ass in 2 tough boxes, and I left him there. So I had to figure out who I was. And that's when the deconstruction and the reconstruction of Thomas McCormick began. It is where Thomas Bishop was born. It is where the villain rose. But there's one thing. Ooh. There's always been one thing that has driven me. Even in the worst moments of my life, there's always been one thing that has driven me, and that is the quest to do good, to try every day to do better. I'm going to fail, but it doesn't mean I don't try. We are not in a good place right now. I love you, Wolfie. I love you. We're not in a good place right now. I want a world. I want a country that would do all it can for the least of us. Not because there's coins in it. Not because there's fame in it. Oh, goddamn. Because it's the right thing to do. Just because it's the right thing to do. I don't know if that child won or lost their battle against leukemia. I don't know. But I know for a second, I saw the best of what humanity could be in that one moment. And I haven't seen it since. I haven't seen it since. You know how hard that is? This was 2013. Haven't seen it since. I come home to this goddamn country, and all I see is how people are trying to be in front of the camera. Oh, goddamn. Bragging about the shit they do. Look at me, look at me, look at me. And I go back to that moment. I go back to that moment over and over and over again. How people who didn't even know this kid, didn't even know this child, looked out for him. And I know in this country, that's not going to happen. It's never going to. Do y'all understand? It's never going to happen here. Yeah, I'm an asshole. Yeah, I am. I'm an arrogant bitch. You're goddamn right I am. I tell people over and over I'm better than them, and I mean every goddamn word of it. Do you know why? Because I would be the person to put on a mask to protect the child that ain't even mine. And I don't need a camera on me to do it. I don't need a TikTok live. I don't need coins or prizes and shit. I just did it because it was the right thing to do. I don't see that here. I am angry all the time because I don't see that here. I haven't seen that since. I have not seen one thing in this country that wasn't connected to somebody's goddamn ego. That somebody needed to be patted on the back for doing. That somebody didn't want shared alive or my Cash App for. See, selfishness. I see selfishness. And my empathy won't. This is too much. 750,000 yards repeat first and fourth down. We'll have a nice gold ballroom in the White House. No roses in the Rose Garden and no money for cancer research for children. Give me a second. This country isn't great. This country isn't even good. This country is not Christian. This country is not altruistic. This country is narcissistic, it's vain, it's stupid. It does not want to ever be anything other than it wants to be the old football player at the end of the bar, old high school quarterback at the end of the goddamn bar, getting drunk every day, talking about the one time he won a goddamn state championship because he threw the big ball to the big guy for the big touchdown. We get what we pay for. We get the president, the Senate, the Congress, the governors that we deserve. When we don't deserve better, that's why we don't get better. We don't deserve better, so we don't get better. Every year, every presidential year, I hear the lesser of two evils. Do you know why they're the lesser of two evils? Because you're not holding the bastards accountable. You don't get the best of the best because you tear them down. You destroy them. You want them polished, look good, say the right things, believe in this. You want an airbrushed version of a hero. Small Mountain. Small Mountain. I'm a 100% unmitigated piece of shit. I'm horny all the goddamn time, but it's always fighting against my goddamn depression. I have a shed that I stay in because I'm afraid of the world. I don't want to be touched when I go out. I like plus size women in velvet cake. I'm sorry, am I not supposed to say that? I have desires, but I also have a fear of people. So I'm not about to go out and touch them. I'm not going to say the right thing at the right time. I'm not going to wear the little polished suit. I'm not going to wear the Black Lives Matter hat. I'm not going to put up the, no. Sometimes I might tell people, get out of my way. I am rough, gruff, profane, but profound. I'm not going to end up on anybody's podcast. Nobody's going to invite me on television. I'm never going to get to, oh, he got invited to the DNC. It will never happen because I'm an asshole. I'm an arrogant asshole. And I own every inch of it. Yes, I tell people I'm better than them because I mean every goddamn word of it. Yes, I look at plus size women. I'm sorry. Yes, I have an appetite. Oh my God, I want to have sex. I want to have sex. Yes, I do. But I don't want to take it from anybody. And I'm going to fight for the right things. Not because there's a dollar in it, not because, oh, wow, I can end up on television. I'm going to do it because I don't know what else to do. There is no other gear for me. None. I'm the monster under the bed. The only difference is I didn't come here for you. I came for those who would hurt you. But you keep chasing the guy that will save you from the monster under your bed. And he's worse than me. I'm ashamed to be an American. I said what I said. There's not a person on earth that can stop me from saying it. I am ashamed to be an American citizen. I am ashamed of my fellow American citizens. I'm ashamed of all the work that I did in the United States military, because the United States military looks like a fascist dictator's wet dream now. If you guys are looking for the polished good guy, look some goddamn place else. Around here, there ain't nothing but villains. We ain't polished. We're not nice. We don't say what you want us to say the way you want us to say it. We don't stand in protest with the thing that you want us to protest with. Bitch, we do what we want to do. And we're better than you at it. Y'all need to remember that. All right, y'all know all the things. Smooth California, go to smoothca.online, type in the villain 25 for 25% off your purchase. melexcellence.com, melanated excellence, you know how it works. Something Black Made, go to Something Black Made, check out some of the incredible clothing, somethingblackmade.com. Finally, W Energy, go to w.gg, type in Thomas Bishop for 10% off of your purchase. The Sound of Coffee shop is opening and running. Y'all know how it works. The Sound of Coffee, all one word, shop.fourthwall.com. What is it that we say every day on this show before we end, kids? I know I went long and I'm sorry, but I had to get that off my chest. I have been holding on to that shit for years now. Sorry. Yeah, I got emotional. Oh my God. The black guy cried on live. Yep, I goddamn did. And I don't give a shit if you like it or not. What is it that we say every day, kids? Say it with your heart, say it with your chest, say it with your soul. Say it to yourself. Say it to the people around you. Say it to the coffee bean. Say it to BCEF. Say it aloud. May your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. We don't need any more airbrushed heroes, kids. We don't. We need more villains in this world. And if I inspire anyone worldwide to look at the callousness of what passes for humanity and changes it or wants to change it, you don't owe me shit. Just do your best. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the Villain. This has been The Sound of Coffee on Ghost Claw Productions Radio, GCPR, where every voice matters. I love you all. I am proud of you all. Whether you donate, whether you cash app, whether you whatever, I'm proud of you for no other reason than the fact that you got your ass up. And around here, when the coffee beans get up, when the coffee beans stand up,
How you doing? I woke up. Everybody else, because I woke up. That's how I look at it. You all had a chance until I woke up. Today's mine. That's just what it is.
today, this weekend, and every day belongs to the coffee beans. Y'all are what make this show the best, hottest radio morning show around. And I am honored and humbled that you even come here in the first place. So with love, I say all of this. With peace, I give all of this freely. And a little bit of villainous hair grease. I love y'all. Have a safe weekend. See you all for Misunderstandings and Furniture Moving Monday. Peace.